Hey guys, happy hump day. It's Wednesday, September 19th. I'm making this video so that I can, number one, talk to you, and number two, keep myself in check. So as of Monday, I have restarted Weight Watchers, counting the points and being diligent to what I want to accomplish. The Zumba class a few weeks ago killed my momentum. It hurt my knee, and with that injury, I just slowly started to decline. That is totally gone now. I am not declining, and I have started, again, being diligent with counting my points, eating healthy, getting some exercise, and I'm sorry I'm chewing gum. It's just gum. That keeps the hunger pains away. So what I wanted to show you was, I think it was like my first video that I ever made when I started this whole thing. I purchased one of those Weight Watchers trackers. It's like a big thick book about that big with a spiral thing, but that was all great and whatever, and I'm starting brand new fresh. So instead of buying one of those trackers, I got a composition book, and I started here. Look, I don't know if you can see it in the light. Let's see. There you go, Weight Watchers, and the date that I started, and since Monday, I'm doing this in my car, guys, because you know me, it's like the only opportunity I have during the week to really film, except when I'm laying in bed or out of the shower with wet hair. So, yeah, I've been tracking everything, page by page, drinking my water, eating good foods. I've been starting out with half a cup of oatmeal every day mixed with 1 or 2 scoops of protein powder, depending on how hungry I am in the morning. Salads, grilled chicken, protein, egg whites, whole eggs, things like that for lunch. But I cannot live without this. And I have to tell you, here's a little secret that I've discovered. So I have breakfast early because I have to be at work before 9 o'clock. So, sometimes I make it till lunchtime and sometimes I don't. But what I'm finding is in between breakfast, lunch, and in between lunch and dinner, if I have one of these, okay, it's not Starbucks, but it is iced coffee, and in it is skim milk and 1 packet of sugar. And the reason I don't use Splenda anymore is I was getting a lot of palpitations, and I'm trying to really stay away from anything that's processed, and Splenda is not a natural thing. Sugar is. So 1 packet of sugar and the protein of the milk is actually enough to carry me through my meals. So it's kind of like, I like to eat every 2 to 3 hours a little something. That's what works best for my metabolism. But sometimes I can't do that. So if I have a breakfast and then 2 to 3 hours later have a coffee with skim milk, and then lunch, and then either a coffee with skim milk or an iced tea with skim milk, or just, I'm finding the skim milk, the protein in it is enough to kick the desire to eat something sweet, especially in the afternoon. You know, like that 3 o'clock time rolls around and you're like, oh my God, I need to eat something sweet. I need a caffeine boost, something. This one has caffeine in it. The one in the afternoon that I have does not. I have a decaffeinated one. I really wish I could make these on my own. I brew coffee and try to do this, and it doesn't taste the same. I don't know what it is that Dunkin' and Starbucks do right. I don't know, but I'm addicted. I am. I'm an addict of iced coffee. But again, the protein, that is what sustains you. And so, yeah, that's been my trick. I don't know what else to say. Gum and coffee with milk. Those are the things that keep me from craving those snacks in between meals. And I'm curious to see how it works, because it's actually, you know, we have to drink so much water in a day and all this other stuff and fluids to keep ourselves hydrated. And while coffee with caffeine can be somewhat dehydrating, it's definitely getting my fluids in. And I have to tell you, since Monday, I've been sleeping better. I'm feeling better. My mind is in a better place. I'm focused. And another thing that I've been doing this past week, if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and if you don't, you better. No, I'm just kidding. I've been making myself collages of pictures that I have had a couple years ago, where I was about 20 pounds lighter. And I've been looking at them, and I have them displayed, and I look at them on my phone, and I I just keep looking and trying to remember how I felt. Like, I remember, go on my Instagram and you'll see there's one picture of me in this black dress. And I was actually I was volunteering at, it was in New York City. My husband, believe it or not, did a comedy routine at a comedy club, and they needed somebody to take the tickets and the money at the door. Girl never showed up, so I volunteered to do it. But anyway, there's a picture of me in this black dress, and I remember buying this dress, and it wasn't for that. I had it already, but it was one of my favorite ones because it was very form-fitting. The ends of the sleeves were belled out, and I just remember putting it on and feeling really hot. So, not hot. But, and I remember my husband being like, damn, you look good. And, you know, while he still encourages me and makes me feel beautiful every day, Jess, if you're watching this, I love you. I want to feel like that again. I want to put on a black, tight little dress and feel good. So, I'm on a mission, and you're coming along for the ride, and you've been with me for this ride if you've been a subscriber. If you're a new subscriber, welcome aboard to my crazy channel with my crazy ideas, my experiments, my everything. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. And for lunch today, I have 2 whole eggs, 3 egg whites, all scrambled up, on top of a salad with some black olives and cucumbers and a little bit of vinaigrette dressing that I made myself. So that's it. I want to weigh myself too, but I'm not doing it. I promised myself I would not do it because I'm a creature of habit. I get on that scale every morning. I move the scale around to different bathrooms and different parts of the floor thinking, why isn't it moving? There must be something wrong with the way my house is leveled, or the scale must be... Can't weigh myself every day. It freaks me out if I am like up an ounce or down an ounce. And guys, a nurse knows we fluctuate with water and this and that. So I'm only going to weigh myself on Monday mornings, and I will be updating you as always on Monday how I'm doing. And so that's it, guys. So while I have your attention, I just want to say, as always, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. To my new subscribers, welcome aboard, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good day.